last LCQ where he swept the entire thing in a very strong fashion.
All right, and it looks like we are waiting. Oh, no, he is here. All right, Sooneo is in. So we're going to hop back over to our lobby here. Kitana Prime versus Sooneo. This is our losers semifinals match here. Winner will face off against Dynasty in losers finals. And it is incredibly important here for KP to win if he wants to make it into the finale. I believe that Sooneo is already qualified. He's got enough points that tonight's night has done it for him. It's now just a matter of how far up he places, and KP on the other hand, he needs a big finish here if he wants to skate in. It can be done though, absolutely can be done.
Ooh, and we are going to be seeing the fanfare, see the air flutter. Sooneo sticking with the next gen Jackie. It's going to be a very interesting matchup, and Jackie having the different kind of projectile where it arcs might possibly be very profitable for Sooneo to catch Kitana out of the air. Trying to, ooh, gets hit by that crushing blow, and try and get some counter hits, possibly energize those fans and do a little more damage.
Alright, KP already missing half of that health bar, marches through the fire, will get that final hit to connect, but Sooneo just going to jump over the throw attempt. KP swinging wildly here, no connections. He's going to lay out and burn out in the fire, even tried to roll away, but the fire was waiting for him when he became no longer invulnerable, so that will be round one going to Sooneo. KP will get that defensive bar back in time though, so he's not going to have to worry too much about that. Also looks like KP trying to do some experimentation, trying to find out can he absorb the plasma balls or not. I'd be inclined to think that he cannot because of the way that it interacts with other projectile moves like Robocop's parry, but I also don't know. So Mortal Kombat has given us weird, like, if you think that there's a rule, it doesn't apply in Mortal Kombat, yeah. That's for sure.
I want to say that it probably will.
I have a feeling that it could. It's definitely one of those ones you want to... It's better to know beforehand, though. But KP looking to perhaps trial by fire here, looking to learn on the fly. Big damage coming out from KP, though. 33%, not enough to kill, but he's getting close. Sooneo has that Fatal Blow, but 60% health bar to tear through. Fatal Blow is not going to be enough to do that. Instead, the chip-out attempt from KP. One more tap will do it, and the trade on the pokes will put KP on the board here for round one. Yo, what's going on, Rink?
Final round. Fight.
All right, dome is up.
Busting out like the old school Kitana, throwing those air fans as best as he can, trying to keep control of the air.
Now it's interesting that KP is like, he's going in and then he's going back out. It's like he doesn't want to decide on where exactly he needs to be sitting. I'd be inclined to think that the full screen game will be more problematic for Sooneo, but KP is also genuinely considering going into that mid-screen game as well, which is where those fireballs become a little bit more lethal. All right, lots of fans here. The full screen game starting to be established from KP, and the dive bomb. Perhaps that's what he was worried about. Is too full screen, gives too much travel time for those fans, and free opportunities for Sooneo to fly right over him. Yo, AJ coming through with the Twitch Prime. How's it going, man? I saw you've been playing Among Us. I've been playing that game too. It's really fun. I like lying to people.
Oh, barely missing the dive bomb right there. Also, safe punish as well. Oh, just catching KP, but KP sitting in the fire. Tries to go for the food bump, and that will lead to the punish for Sooneo. He's got to be really careful now.
Uh-oh, controller death. Oh, it's the bait. It's the bait. Oh, no, but Sooneo sniffs it out, and he was ready.
Good by Sooneo to get the punish off of that food bump. First match going to Sooneo. Sheesh.
All right.
Yeah, and I don't know. I mean, looking at that first match, you are right. If he were to go to I mean, he just doesn't need to use the glow.
The glow doesn't do anything. The glow is an awful idea. I do not think we'll see Jade at all. I think this is going to be Kitana all the way. It may be a swap. I do think we just saw Fearless come out here instead, so we're going to be shifting around on the Kitana options, but I have a feeling that Jade is going to be permanently benched as long as Jackie Briggs is on the screen. All right, here we go. Game 2. And the other thing, too, this is a run back, right? They already fought on the way to get here. This was a match for top 8 winner's side, I believe. And Sooneo walked away victorious on that one. So Sooneo has already defeated KP once tonight. And KP is looking to, first off, kind of learn from the previous match and turn things around in the run back here on the loser side. Nice use of the tornado. Caught him!
Tornado coming in clutch for KP, catching Sooneo out of the air. It's very difficult to actually jump.
Yeah, that meaty fan is a pain in the ass. Still gonna catch him, although the trade is gonna be kind of nullified here. But look at this now. KP allowed to start running away again here. The dive bomb will close that gap rather quickly, though.
There it is. Combo win, which is almost 26% right there. Nails up one up. Oh man. Oh, but doesn't do the punch.
Away the dive bomb from Sooneo to close the gap. He's running out of health, but KP jumps the fatal blow. And the goes for the meaty tornado.
And go. Oh, he hits him with the. Oh no.
This is getting wild.
Oh, no.
This is getting wild. He's still in the fire. The fire will burn him out.
God.
You're nothing.
Sooneo bringing it back. Really clutch. And
Oh no.
Rushing blow. Beating up Kitana's Tornado.
These low fans have been coming out really well here, though, for KP. I will say that. The use of the low fans, he's been getting a lot more damage, that time clipping her out of the dash punch even. I do think that the switch over to Fearless here is paying off a little bit better here. Jumps right into that tornado. KP gonna clean it up with an uppercut, expecting a breakaway perhaps.
Use of those tornadoes. KP's just gonna stick with it. Switching between the tornado and the throw.
Jackie's short ass keeps on ducking underneath those instant air fans, though. Oh, that's going to be a punish here. KP going to make him pay for that. Sooneo perhaps getting a little desperate, but I think that if he would have caught with that, he was looking for the mental damage. That would have been incredibly discouraging for Sooneo to just clip him with a random fatal blow like that. Ooh.
But there's the crushing blow coming up with Kitana Prime, punishing that with dive bomb. But there's the next dive bomb.
I like the use of the crushing blow there. It's final round. Spend those resources. There is no need to be hanging on to these big damage options. Here, KP gonna spend some more of that offensive meter as well. The dash punch to close the gap again. But KP is still looking mighty healthy here. The other thing too, KP came back from behind before. Shinblade had him down 2-1 or 2-0, and KP turned it around. Uh-oh, this is big. The scaling has been reset post-crushing blow. This is going to hit for around 50% maybe even. Yeah, this is huge. Fatal blow now going to be available. 52, I wouldn't even have expected that. I was thinking like 47, 48. Holy shit. Oh no!
He took it away with the 4-3, the grease kick. Gonna shore you his way to that win.
Sooneo starting to pull away. KP, though, familiar territory. KP has been down 0-2 before. We can definitely see that the lights are coming on for KP. I think Fearless was a way better pick. He was able to get more of what he wanted done. Sooneo clutched that one out, and if KP can continue to manifest more and more power as we move deeper into this set, we very well could see KP pull out another reverse 3-0, but it needs to start here and now, and every match that this gets extended is more time that KP has to learn from his opponents, which I think, uh-oh, we're seeing Jade? Okay, well, now I don't know what's happening. Is he considering it? This is...
Just because Jade isn't able to use the blow, I don't think that Jade has no viability.
I would agree with that. That it still can be useful. She's got good tools, she's got good zoning, which is something that the character does ultimately kind of struggle with if you can keep your distance. But also, Suneo's been doing such a great job of dive bombing in and over those projectiles whenever somebody tries to keep their distance. So Suneo's found a way to close that gap effectively, and it looks like we will see Jade here. So it is going to be the switch over to Jade. Unlikely to see a lot of glow because that causes problems. It's actually better to block the plasma than it is to let it hit the ground. So I think glow is going to sit this one out, but we'll see.
Who knows? This might be a good pick. Will Kitana Prime be able to do another 3-0 action?
Jade is the character that brought the 3-0 last time, right? It wasn't that Kitana that did the 3-0. It was Jade. Uh-oh. Jade's going to have to do it without a nose, though. And the accidental breakaway. Uh-oh.
Fire.
Oh, man. Sooneo with the call-out. He knew the shadow kick was coming. That is going to be big damage. The fire behind him forces KP to have to run away. Sooneo just going to hunt it down. I mean, now he's in the position where he just needs to set the ground fire up underneath him. Is KP going to give him a chance, though? One more hit. Oh, no, that was it. Fatal blow. Yes! He got it. That is 100% enough. There is no way. 950 health. This bitch is done. I was afraid that the overhead would whiff, though. Because she was in the air, I was afraid that the fatal blow would whiff.
Chase down. Oh my gosh, and Sooneo spent so many resources on that first round.
Absolutely. Fatal blow. Yeah, 2 crushing blows gone here. KP only had to spend his fatal blow, but there are some really, really good crushing blows still available. Nice. The call out with the air glaive working here. Sooneo trying to jump. And that time he will get away with it.
Yeah, I think these air glaives. Oh, very nice uppercut.
Yo, the pickup.
Bird off of it.
Thank you for the follow, Zombie Killer. Glad you're having fun with us here in the Nightmare series, checking out what the Xbox side of the tracks has to offer. I'm telling you, we are some fierce competitors. And speaking of Xbox and PlayStation, there is a Xbox versus PlayStation 10v10 team battle happening September 27th. I'm going to be grabbing my 10 finest warriors from the Nightmare series. We're going to hop in our longboats, and we are taking on Armani Viz and the BGX boys. And it is going to be one hell of a slaughter. Xbox looking to make its mark. We've been considered free for far too long. We've been sitting here, training it up here in this tournament series for quite some time. And it is going to be time to finally take it and prove ourselves versus the other communities. Armani Viz is up first, and brutality here for Kitana Prime. Gonna put the staff right through the eye of Jackie Briggs. I'm gonna save that one for later as well. Delicious.
Yeah, may our Xbox boys prove that we have some fight behind us. Make us proud.
Dude, I really think that we can do it. Like, one of the more fun things about this is watching these players improve and improve and improve. And a lot of these players that we've seen, I mean, first off, the tournament has gotten so big that players from the PlayStation side have shown interest in coming over here, and many of them have found that it is not free over here, that there is definitely work that needs to be done.
Yeah, honestly, I can't wait to see that. I can't wait to see that and root for my Xbox boys. I hope you guys take down those PlayStation people.
Dude, I would love to. It'll be a fun time, and it's only the first of many. You know, as soon as we kind of prove to the other communities that it is a worthy fight, it's not going to be free. It's going to be fun. I think that we're going to be able to kind of take that tour worldwide and go to all of the different communities. So Nick Ops, I don't know if Outworld's down to do that kind of stuff, but I know that like the Royal Burr has a squad, and we'll take anybody on. Sooneo's gone into the driver's seat, though.
Not sticking in it too long. In there.
That's gonna kill.
Yeah, going
You're nothing. Round 2, fight.
Alright, Glaives away, connects as well here. Sooneo goes for the jump and gonna push her back into that fire. A free fire setup at the end of that string as well. Yo, nice delay from Sooneo to get both of those plasma fires on her.
Yeah, that's the second time he did that this match.
Alright, the low poke. One of the best down fours in the game. She gets nice and low. Good hit advantage off of it as well. And KP looking to establish some zoning presence. Just outside of range, though, for that wiggle stick. And he jumps up for the plasma as well. Oh, wow. The crushing blow from Sooneo. Spending the big resources. KP is going to dash his way in. Fatal blow is now available. He may need it, but there it is. Sooneo just setting up that ground fire, daring KP to come anywhere near him. There it is again. Watch out.
Oh, man.
Oh, no! It went through him!
Load.
Oh no, that glow killed him. If he would have blocked it, he would have been fine. That's a heartbreaker. That is a heartbreaker. That is rough. You hate to see it. You hate to see it.
GG's the KP though. Played an amazing match. Had some great rounds. Sooneo able to take it all the way, solidifying his spot in Losers Finals.
Yo, and then KP coming through with the host. One